What's up? How y'all doing out there? Y'all know what time it is. It's the new channel. It's your boy Easy Work Boxing. About to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. No bias talk, no racism. Just came off Fight Hype. I just heard an interview or video of Terence Crawford. Want y'all to hear a little bit about it, talking about the Spence fight and possibly moving up fighting Charlo. Fair use notice, this just audio, 15 seconds or more, educational usage, y'all. That's it.
47 for a while now. You flirted with the idea of going up to 154 against Charlo. How realistic is something like that?
Floated. I'm serious. I'm not floating. I'm serious about it.
Flirted with it.
Yeah, but I'm serious about it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm serious about what I say I'm gonna do.
You're talking about November, you and Spence in Vegas. Any truth to that?
That's why you got to crash. We'll see. That's why you got to crash. I hope that we can get that fight made and, give y'all what y'all looking for.
And if that...
Well, see, a lot of people got to understand this, too, about the Spence situation. Spence and him tied up in negotiations. They can't say whether or not the fight finna be made or not, from what I understand, due to contract. Somebody could sue somebody or the fight won't happen if they say something. Now, what are you talking about is Spence, Crawford saying that, he was going to move up. Is he flirting about the fact of him saying he was going to go to 154 and fight Charlo as well? He said he's not flirting at all. He ain't trying to get no telephone numbers. He ain't trying to take nobody home. Say that's what he wants. He wants Charlo. Now, as far as, he wants Charlo too as well, and he wants Errol Spence. Now, I like when he asked him, he said, are they going to give us the fight? And he said, when I beat Errol Spence, basically, that's when I'll move up. A lot of fans out here, y'all know y'all go for Errol. A lot of fans go for Terence Crawford. Me, in that fight, I am going for Terence Crawford simply because I feel that Terence Crawford is the better all-around fighter. Errol Spence is a bigger fighter, stronger, dominant, very great fundamentals. But I think his fundamentals of him always coming behind the jab and things like that is what's going to get him caught in the fight. Now, his defense is impregnable down there. It's hard to hit Errol Spence. The only time I think you can catch Errol Spence is by opening up. If you catch him opening up, then you can possibly hit him. If you look at the fight between him and Larte, the guy that hurt Errol Spence, if there had been more seconds, he probably would have stopped Errol Spence, but it didn't happen. But he caught Errol Spence while he was opening up. Terence Crawford, well all-around fighter. I think that the fight is going to go way different than people are expecting. I'm expecting this fight to look like Hagler versus Sugar Ray Leonard. I expect Terence to be the Sugar Ray Leonard and Errol Spence Jr. to be Hearns. To me, them fights are similar. It's going to be the same way. A lot of people going to expect a Rock'em Sock'em Robot fight, and I feel that Terence Crawford will use the Sugar Ray effect by moving around the ring and outboxing and beating Errol Spence Jr. Shout out to Errol Spence Jr. Shout out to both fighters. I can't wait for this fight to happen. I don't care how much it takes. I don't care if I got to work doubles or whatever it takes. I got to see this fight. As far as I'm moving up with Charlo. Now, me, Charlo is dangerous. He's a dangerous fighter. As far as skill set, I say his skill set, he's not on the level with Terence Crawford. But, due to his power, his conditioning, the Charlo brothers, they bring it. They going to bring it the whole 12 rounds. And that power and the size is an issue for me when Terence goes up and fight him. But if he was to beat Charlo and take his undisputed titles, that would make him a, 3-time undisputed champion of the world. And no one has ever did that besides Evander Holyfield, who is a two-time, which they never mentioned. Evander Holyfield is a 2-time undisputed champion. But I will be going for Terence Crawford in this fight, none against Errol Spence. I see we got a lot of channels that base their channels off Errol Spence. A lot of people don't like Bud. I don't know why they don't like Bud. He don't come across as no arrogant or bad dude, It's just about boxing, That's why I say no boxing, no bias talk on this channel. It's strictly about sports. Sports have no color. But I'm looking forward for Terence Crawford to go out here and fight Errol Spence and hopefully go up and fight Charlo. I like all these fighters. I just speak true opinions about what I feel about a fighter or who I think will win. I think that skill set, Terence Crawford can beat both of them. They're both power punchers, Errol Spence and Charlo. I think it'll be more harder versus Well, it probably wouldn't be much harder. Well, it would, because Terence will be going to Charlo's way. Even though Errol Spence is a big welterweight, I feel should be at 154. Charlo is already set at 154, and it'll be more of a struggle. Well, not a struggle, but him fighting at a bigger weight. So it'll be that advantage will go towards Jamel, but we'll just have to see what come out. I got Crawford possibly beating both of them, but I'm more worried about Jamel Charlo than I am Errol Spence. All right, that's my opinion of it. I thank y'all for y'all time. Please support the channel. Please, well, y'all can't support on this channel, but please stay tuned. Subscribe to the new channel. This your boy Easy Work Boxing. This channel is only about boxing. Stay tuned. I thank y'all for y'all love and y'all support. I'm out.